Today's Spotlight is brought to you in part by presenting sponsor, First Community Financial Bank, the community bank where you come first. Welcome back to Spotlight. I'm your host, Jane Wernette. Joining me now are Candice Hernandez, founder and executive director of Fair Lady Productions, and J.C. Jaffers, an actor with Center Stage Players. So welcome to the set.
Thank you. It's a beautiful set.
It is nice, right?
It really is. Very homey.
Yes, we love it. We love it. Candice, you have been a force, may we say, for the last 13 years in bringing theater to Naperville. But I want you to go back and tell us your story. How did it get started here in Naperville?
Really because my daughter at the time went to audition for something and I didn't prepare her. I thought this was an adorable, cute little town that she could go off and be a little star. And without that preparation, the audition process was pretty brutal. And I was mad at myself, so I asked her to gather around friends, and I went to pretty much anybody I could find. Found 18 kids, and we performed Manhattan Review, a cabaret in my backyard, under lights, mics, piano. People brought their lawn chairs, and NCTV was there filming it. Liz, it's one of her greatest stories that says, I'll never underestimate you again, Candy, because she brought a camera going, oh God, we're gonna go tape this kid's show, and it was magical. So it grew really by the passion of the kids wanting more. And we've been fortunate enough to just follow this path that seemed to be paved for us, and we just kept going. A vision that I've been told I had, but I think I followed the kids' vision on that.
That's really wonderful.
Yeah, the theater now is 18,000 square feet over on Quincy with Center Stage Theater and Kidz Kabaret.
And tell us, because you've got, what's amazing to me is you have 3 not-for-profit centers.
Well, Fair Lady Productions, yeah,
so,
is the parent
so
company.
tell us about each one of those. Give us a quick highlight.
Well, Kidz Kabaret is the non-audition theater company, meaning everybody comes in, you register for a show, and everybody gets a main part. So that way you are center stage, and that is where you build confidence in a child. When that light is on you or the camera is on you, the mics are on, you're singing. That's what Kidz Kabaret does, builds confidence in kids. And when those kids get confident enough, they also get very good. And so then we develop Center Stage Players, and that group is an auditioned group. This group works out in the community. We do community shows, so we're on Living Social, Groupon. We do camps that come in and see us, bus in camps. These Center Stage Players are excellent, very professional. And then Center Stage Theater is a community theater that not only Kidz Kabaret rents, Center Stage Players rents, but also other theater organizations and community event, any type of venue. We're really a nice incubator for artistic endeavors.
It's wonderful. It's an amazing, I mean, in 13 short years, I'm sure they felt long.
Yeah.
That's a tremendous growth. Now, JC, you are involved in the Center Stage Players. How did you get involved?
So I got involved just with Kidz Kabaret in general about 5 years ago. And so after I did a few shows, I had some friends that started auditioning. And so I auditioned, and I was like, maybe I don't make it, but I just wanna try. And so the first show I did was Alice in Wonderland, and I played small Alice. So that was whenever Alice took a potion to turn into the little version, that was me. And I've been auditioning for them ever since that show.
And as well as doing Kidz Kabaret shows. So usually Center Stage Player kids still stay in their training with Kidz Kabaret, but then get to spread their wings with Center Stage Players.
That's incredible. Now, what are your aspirations?
Well, theater has been such a big part of my life, and so I'm probably not gonna go running out and auditioning for Broadway, but it's always gonna be something I do for the rest of my life, and I would encourage everyone else to do it because it's made me a better person in life, I think.
And I think that's what Candy's mission was, right?
Yeah.
It is really giving kids
Pulls
that
out
opportunity.
Oh yeah.
The true essence of who you are, because you have that confidence to be that person. I see so many kids come to me, can't speak or shy, and when you build your confidence and your inner beauty, I guess, in that way, it really brings out the best in you.
Yeah. How many kids have you got in the Center Stage Players?
Well, in James of the Giant Peach, I think there's 8 or 9 cast members, so each show is different. We did Sweeney Todd last May, and I think there were probably 20, and we did Mulan in the summer, and there were 30. So it just depends on the show. James and the Giant Peach has 9 characters, I believe. 2 aunts, James,
and that's JC, front and center, not a small Alice, a very big part.
Now she plays a boy.
Now she's all over.
Yeah, and about 6 insects that become James' friend through this wonderful imagination. The author, Roald Dahl, will be at Anderson Bookshop doing portions of this in December as well. But it's great taking literature and putting it on stage for kids, for families to see this come to life. And it's a brand new Broadway musical. Nobody's ever done it in the area. Broadway obviously did it.
Yeah.
And we're next.
Yeah, and of course, we're
next.
Naperville.
It's
we
natural,
will be next.
of course.
And you're going to be next. What's your best part? What are you liking so much, or your best part for the show right now, as you're practicing and rehearsing?
I think I have one favorite song that we do. It's called Shake It Up, and it's the whole cast song, and there's a lot of dancing and a lot of singing, and it's a lot of fun, yeah.
Looks like pure joy. You look like you have joy, yes.
Every rehearsal's fun.
Oh, that's great. Candice, tell us, because this is a special, not only is it the first time you're doing it here, or it's been out of Broadway, but you're doing it New Year's Eve, and you've got a New Year's Eve package. Tell us about that.
Well, this is probably our 5th or 6th. It's an annual event that we always do. We're full of families, probably 700 to 800 families in Kidz Kabaret. So we wanted to start this, I think probably in 2010, to do New Year's Eve family special event. So we've done Hairspray and Little Shop of Horrors, Footloose, last year Shrek, this year James and the Giant Peach. So we do it at the theater. Everybody comes in. It's around 5 o'clock show. Everybody comes in. We see a nice, lovely show, and then we're shuttled to the Chicago Marriott. Or you can drive, but the shuttle's there as well. The Chicago Marriott has a beautiful dinner spread for us. We have a live band, Cash Bar. The families all partake together. You're dancing with your kids, you're dancing with your parents, your grandparents. It's a really lovely event. You can also spend the night if you'd like. The Marriott gives a great discounted ticket if you get it, or room price, I think by December 18th. So it's a great way to celebrate the new year with your family. Instead of getting your babysitters for your kids and the parents go out, this is a nice way to include everybody in that.
Well, and I think that's going to be a wonderful premiere night for you.
For sure.
It's going to be wonderful. Thanks for coming by. To learn more about the Center Stage Players and to purchase tickets for their New Year's Eve show of James and the Giant Peach, please visit their website. We're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned. We're coming right back.